Silwamba from Guardian Stars. So the first thing that we're going to do is hand washing. So we want to ensure that we demonstrate hand washing, because as we know, this is an era of COVID. So even after COVID, people still have to hand wash. So there's a certain way in which you're going to hand wash, and then some would ask, why hand wash? As we hand wash, we want to prevent bacteria from being transmitted from us to the other person, or from the other person to us. So it's vice versa. So we want to prevent the transmission of these microorganisms. So microorganisms are everywhere, where we touch, we breathe, when we sneeze, and whatever that we do, microorganisms are there. So we want to minimize the transmission of infection. So even as we work in hospitals, we want to prevent transmission of infection from one patient to another, or from yourself or from me to the patient. So that transmission of infection, that's what we want to break as we hand wash. So there's a procedure which we will follow when we hand wash. Hand washing is the most basic procedure. It's very basic, but very effective way of infection prevention. So when you're dealing with infection prevention, we emphasize that you do or learn hand washing. Okay, so I'm about to demonstrate, and what we just need is the hand washing facility here, and then you can have a towel. So this towel must be personal. Okay, so you can assemble equipment, you can put a towel, you can put your hand washing soap there. So some time back we were fond of using bars, okay, bar soap, but currently we are using liquid hand soap because of transmission of infection. You can use that bar, and then another person will come and use the same bar of soap. So we want to use liquid hand soap. Then again, most of the time we're not using towels. We are using disposable hand towel or tissue or rope paper. That's what we're using. And then sometimes we'll use air drying, like we just air dry like that. For drying hands, we use electrical hand dryers. I'm sure you've seen electrical hand dryers which are mounted on the wall, and then you just put your hands there, then air will be flowing there, and then your hands will be dry. And that's what's ideal, because that one you don't need to share a towel, or you don't need to touch anywhere, just put your hands there then to dry. And sometimes you just air dry. So that's what we do. So then the procedure, as we do, you're supposed to get any of your hands, just do that. Okay, you open up, then you wet your hands. You need to wet your hands, and then as you wet your hands, go to your soap. Just put soap there, and then make a good lather. So you do that, make a good lather. So after making a good lather, as you can see, you need to at least pay particular attention to your fingernails there. So you need to go there, do that, okay? So that at least you remove any germ there. So you do that. Then you go to the other hand, also you do the same. Okay? So after doing that, then you can go, you can lock, okay? Like that. Then after locking, you can go this side, you can do that, okay? Then the other hand as well, you can do that, okay? Then you can go to your fingers now. You start like that, okay? One at a time, okay? Another finger, that, another finger, that, another finger, that, another one like that. Then you shift to the other hand. You go like that, then you go like this, then next, another, then next. After you're done, now your wrist. So you need to go to your wrist, do that, and then do this. Then at this moment, you can rinse. Okay. So rinsing, you can do that. Okay. And there, and do that. Okay. Then after you rinse, you can get water and again you pour so that the next person who's coming to wash hands is safe. So you can do that. You can air dry, okay, or use a towel. In case you're using your own towel, you have to just go and pat, okay, you pat so that you don't rub anything there. Just have to pat. Okay, so that's what you do. So that's basic hand washing, but a very effective way of doing it. So I'm sure as you practice hand washing, you're going to see that it's simple and your hands will be clean.